Oh, how do I
Right, my stream is now live.
Yes. Can you hear me?
We'll find out in just a moment. Yes, I can hear you on my chat.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, Rustic, I apologize for this. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to just head
Karsa, they
to.
can't hear you, can they?
No, they cannot hear me. Can you tell them this? We're just gonna head to your stream today.
Right, so, Karsa's... Right, Karsa's stream. Karsa has had a complete OBS technological problem. So we are basically running everything on mine at the minute. So we are all heading over to my stream, unfortunately.
For today. Yep.
Yeah, just for today.
Just today. Oh.
You might want to type something in chat, Karsa, just in case.
Yep.
Hey, Pnew, I do not need any diagnosed condition to happily talk to myself, thank you very much. I quite easily do that without the added paperwork. You still there, Karsa?
Yes, I am still here.
Cool. I was just making sure that we hadn't completely lost you on comms.
Let me get you on here. Tenable target.
Yeah, sorry, Penu, I don't have that set up. I don't have much of the stream stuff like that set up, if I'm honest.
I mean, I'm gonna keep my chat up, but I'm not gonna be able to talk.
No.
I just need to stop streaming on there today.
Only.
Today only.
Is a way round it for you to host my channel on yours?
Yeah, I could host you. That would help.
Then at least it would actually be on your channel.
Hey, I could do that. Let's do that. Gonna try hosting. Let's just host it. Let's just host it. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, give me a second while I figure out how to host you.
That's fine.
This is why we always start early. This is why we do this for like an hour before and hope that something happens.
That was a lag spike and a half. Blimey. Okay, thanks, Space Engineers. I didn't need that anyway. Yeah, that was a wonderful moment for a lag. I'm sure they were spare parts. All fine. Right, how much did it nuke? Not much.
Are we there?
Cargo container.
Oh my god. Are we there?
Yes, you are there. You are hosting.
I am hosting? Good. I was hoping for that. Alright, cool. You can still hear me, but I am on Tenable's stream today. 'Cause reasons.
Yep.
Because OBS has decided to just not work today.
Just be OBS, yeah. There have been OBS things.
I've been thinking of how do I fix this problem, and I have no idea, guys. I will figure it out, though. Trust me on this. If it takes me several days.
Yes.
Alright. Well. We're gonna please get this out. Close this window. And we're gonna just open up Twitch. We have a few minutes. Well, it's already past minutes. I apologize once again. If you haven't noticed, we do have some issues going on today. And this time, well, it decided to give up the ghost.
Yes.
So, yeah. Chat. There we go. I am hosting for you. And yeah.
Yeah. I am still keeping an eye on your chat as well, just because I've got it open. But hey, everybody, we're back.
I am streaming earlier in the day. I used to do evenings. I haven't done that anymore. I'm gonna now mute this. Now that I know I'm actually speaking and able to hear myself. You know, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. Because
Absolutely.
or you're gonna start crying. No, I worked over an hour on trying to get the stream and the voice to go up because of last weekend, or Friday? Was it Friday? No. Monday. Monday, I was having issues.
Right.
And so, yeah. Alright.
Well, I'm now on my way over to your base, Karsa.
Oh, good. Because I have done nothing since we last met.
That's fine.
Oh, it's unfortunately been a... My headphones are about to fall apart, and I've been trying to get new headphones to work. And I was given some headphones.
Right.
But they don't match up with my computer.
Oh, that's not helpful.
In fact, they don't have the USB. They have something else, and it's not working.
Which is why you're having all sorts of problems with OBS.
Yes, I have an old computer, the jack. Yes, it's a 3.5mm jack. I have tried to put it in the back to see if it actually attach. No.
Yep.
No, it does not. I even tried it last week or Monday, and no.
Oh dear.
No. It's as if that part of the computer is busted.
Oh, yeah, not helpful.
So, I'm thankful my husband is willing to get me a new computer, but it's going to take some months to do so.
Yeah. Is it worth in the short term getting an audio to USB adapter? Because they are a thing.
I probably will.
Yeah.
I probably will, because there's just no way it's going to work out together. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm just turning up.
Yay, he's here.
I successfully drove here without falling into any holes in the ice that I may have dug. I love putting the handbrake on this vehicle.
So, yes. You know, that is kind of odd, but it's weird. It's just weird. A USB seems to actually work better than 3.5. That's an interesting vehicle there.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
like he's gonna run me over.
No, I'm not. You're having a bad enough day as it is. I am not running you over on top of that.
Thank you.
That would just be cruel.
Alright, so this is something that you were trying to make, right? That's kind of
Sort of.
Kind of looks like it.
So what this is you know you were talking about how you wanted to use the cargo pods that I use.
Yeah.
So basically I had a moment of madness the other night and took one of my high mobility vehicle chassis, which is the orange and black bit on the bottom.
Right.
And found a way of strapping two massive great cargo pods to the roof of it.
Mm-hmm.
So those cargo pods actually separate.
Okay, so those two separate. This is
so if you come up,
thinner.
If you come up the back here, you've got a
Back.
merge block at the back of each one.
Yes. Yes.
So the idea would be you'd drive it in. I've left the connectors at the front so you can just drive it up to a connector and plug it in.
Right.
Detach the merge block and just reverse. Leave your cargo pod behind.
And then you can actually attach the cargo pod when you go back again.
Yep.
And remerge. Gotcha.
Or you can leave them attached, just drive it up, load it up, and then drive off again. However you want to use it.
Okay.
But yeah, this is based on my Scuttler multi-wheeled chassis. This is the too many wheels vehicle.
Oh yes, the one you said that was so many wheels.
Yeah, there's just a few of them.
You just have 3 sets of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 wheels?
There are 6 rows of wheels on this vehicle.
No, I swear there are not.
There are 6 rows of wheels on this vehicle.
Where's... Oh, yes, yes. There are. Oh, God, there's so well. Okay, 40.
Yes,
40.
there are a few.
You have literally almost a half of 100 on there. You have almost 50 wheels on there. Almost.
Yes.
Almost.
Yeah. This is basically as close to tank tracks as you can get in Space Engineers at the moment, without making a horrible creation out of rotors.
Ah.
So this is the non-clangtastic version of tank tracks.
And then we go with the clang.
Yes, and then the clang happens.
Yeah.
However, if you stay there for a second, there is one fun side effect of this, but I need to get it up to speed to show you.
There he goes.
And that is what happens when you slam the handbrake on.
Holy crap!
And I just literally drove it forward, let go of the controls and hit the handbrake for that. That's why it's got the little kicker wheels at the front.
Yeah, yeah. Because you kind of need them.
Yeah. I mean, it also helps it with cross-country.
Yeah, it kind of helps you get up those...
Oh, Hugh, it does that backwards as well. It happily does that backwards.
Too much front heavy.
There's one I've got that is perfectly centre of mass balanced, and even that does it. It's because of the wheel settings. I don't know why, but this wheel arrangement just does that.
Yes. Oh, boy.
It's great fun. It's hilarious to drive. It is not for the faint-hearted.
Nope. Not for the faint
It
heart.
will also go off of that cliff next to your base at about 75 metres a second and not care too much.
I'm just shaking my head. Shaking my head, thinking, okay. Now I have to emulate that.
You don't have to emulate that at all. This is the product of way too many hours of me tinkering with suspension settings.
Alright, so seriously, in all seriousness,
Yep.
I think we've lost our box. And why is this still on fire? Or
Because those
smoking?
are... that's fine. Right, just dealing with something in chat for a second. You say fully load those cargo containers. I'm only using 15% of my wheel suspension strength. This can handle those cargo containers fully loaded. I will fully admit it won't go off the cliff and survive with a fully loaded cargo pod, because that's just too much weight for the tiny amount of suspension travel. But this thing has got plenty of carry capacity left in it. You just have to remember, the more you load it up, the more careful you've got to be. Anyway, right, what's burning? Is it this thing over here?
Yes.
Because this thing over here is meant to be burning.
The tug's been
Oh,
burning?
the tug!
No.
Oh, did I break the tug last time?
I think you did.
I might have.
I think you did. I think
Something's
you did.
burning on the tug. Oh, it's the connector. That's fine.
It's still burning.
Yeah, I've got to get the parts to fix it.
Alright, so I need to make small hydrogen.
Oh, and the camera. I broke the camera as well, apparently.
Oh, speaking of cameras, I really needed to have a camera in the last thing you made us do.
I love that. You made us do. You lot volunteered for that event. I just set it up.
I did volunteer. You said
and
it.
As I suspected, it finished with a gunfight, because you can't leave my airsoft teammates alone for 5 minutes before they start trying to shoot things.
And you know what? We had a blast, and I appreciate it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
They literally had a blast.
Yes, literally. Alright. Oh my god. So it was a lot of fun. If you guys did not see the other day. Wow. Why? Okay. I know we needed hydrogen, but did we need that much?
Where are you?
I mean, here. Into the inventory. Trying to
Right.
find...
Oh, hydrogen bottles.
Yeah, we have a lot of hydrogen bottles. A lot. I'm not just saying
Well, you're not going to run out anymore.
No, I'm definitely not going to run out. I am never going to run out. Never going to run. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's
Trust
good.
me, the amount of times I've gone, I could really do with a hydrogen bottle, and end up having to make them. You'll be glad that you've got a lot of hydrogen bottles to spare.
I'm getting this done. I've been behind. I've been really busy, you know, with everything that's been going on. And,
I can sympathise with being really busy.
And yeah, holidays kind of took over my world.
Yeah, they do that. Oh yeah, this silly cargo rover of mine has actually got a survival kit on the back of it as well.
Your little silly thing, huh?
Yeah, well, I say little. The massive cargo pod thing has got a survival kit on it. We'll also ignore the 30mm turret that I've got mounted on top of it as well. That's because the planet I'm planning on using this on is full of horrible man-eating spiders. So I need an anti-spider weapon.
Man-eating spiders.
Yeah, not something we have to worry about on this planet.
Yes, we're cooking. We're cooking tons of cookies. Hopefully that will help out with my stream next time. Actually, I think that I don't know what the issue is. We'll figure it out eventually.
I'm sure we will. There's only so many things it can be.
It's probably my
really
headphones.
made a mess of that cargo.
Well, it was partly my headphones because there's this like wire that's ripping out of it.
Yeah, that wouldn't have helped.
And then with the 3.5 jack not working properly, obviously, since everybody keeps saying, I can't hear you!
Yeah. Well, at least we have a solution for tonight.
Yes. Hopefully I can figure this out by Friday.
Okay.
I guess it's done. It just... Why is this one off-white? I don't understand it.
It's alright, I fixed it for you.
He made it orange. Alright. So what I need to do is I need to make the hydrogen tanks, I believe.
Yeah, you basically need to put the cockpit on the front of it now.
Let's do it.
Which is what we had kicking around here, I think.
Yeah, I think you cleaned up a few.
No, they're both over here.
Are they really?
The bits I cleaned up were the random cargo containers and things that we dropped all over the floor.
Alright, so I need to know what each one, where are they at?
So what you've got here is you've got one that's the right way up and the right way round.
Well, I need
and
this
you've got one that I knocked over on its side.
Alright, so this one is saying small hydrogen thing. Starts with steel plate. Well, I got steel plate in my hand. So I just need to get the small...
Yeah, get those small hydrogen tanks laid out. Ideally what you want to do is actually start with the middle line, because that way you know if you put the centre line or the middle line of this on the centre line of your rover, it'll at least be in the middle. There is going to be nothing worse than building all of this and then ending up with it off centre.
So where's the middle line?
So the middle line is where these conveyor ports are, in the middle here.
Okay, so we
That's your middle.
definitely need to do that first.
So I would start trying to get the O2H2 generator at the back here in place.
Okay, we
with
can
enough
do that.
room for the tanks to stick off the back. Though you can make those as high as you want, really. They can go up if they need to.
So we're
Extend the tube.
We're gonna do that. Alright. And then we're gonna put a connector there as well.
Do you fancy doing this a cheaty way, Karsa?
At this point, I don't care.
Because if you happen to accidentally take a blueprint of this one that's laying on the floor the right way
If I
round,
just accidentally had to take one, yeah, you know, I could do that.
and put it into the projector that I'm absolutely not about to weld to the front of your rover.
Alright, I will accidentally take one after I get this thing out of my hand. Control B, I think. Yes.
And the added advantage to that is it will mean that you've got a projector already on your rover.
Wow,
for
that would be awesome.
adding a repair projection to it when it's finished.
You know what? I just accidentally took one. No qualms about it. None at all.
No, none at all. It's fine. It's only slightly cheaty because we built that example one in creative as a show you type thing. But right, I need some power. Where's the survival kit? There it is. Can you reach it from the floor? No, of course you can't.
The accidental one is on fire. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. I was fully expecting that to be the case.
Alright, so where are we doing this thing?
Well, you need to project it onto the vehicle, don't you?
Yeah, so I need a projector. Alright, let's get a projector.
Funny enough, Karsa, look what I'm standing next to.
Oh my god. Sure, okay.
Subtle enough colour for you?
Sure. Let's get ourselves over here and yeah.
Right, you're gonna need a control panel
Yup.
of some sort. Let me... Where are they gone? There they are.
He's being ultra nice to me today. We don't want to put it there. Do we? I mean, I thought the merge block would be an issue.
The merge block is fine, because what you got to watch out for is stuff that will accidentally connect to the vehicle.
Okay.
And stuff on the side of the merge block should be fine.
Okay, well that's
because
fine.
You tend to have another merge block going onto it. If you look at the cargo pod,
there we go.
you'll see that the merge block at the back sticks out anyway, so that you don't accidentally permanently attach your cargo to the vehicle.
Right. Projection. Yep. Control panel.
It'll be the projector that's
projector.
white. Yeah, it'll be the projector that's white in your list.
Got
There's
it.
probably another one around here somewhere.
Blueprint. Blueprints, please show up. Today.
Give them a moment. They'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Blueprint on. Okay.
Yeah.
Exit. Alright.
So while Karsa's loading a blueprint,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't seem to have loaded yet,
Nope.
I also feel I need to point out, Karsa, that your character has an interesting leg twitch at the moment. Every so often, your right leg just sort of twitches up to your hip and then back down again. I think Space Engineers may be having a day.
I think I may be having a day. Alright. It was supposed to go with this one. Yes. Alright. Not publish. Just exit out. It should be fine.
You just double click on the blueprint.
Which I did.
Oh, yeah, that one worked.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
So
Okay.
we're now inside the blueprint. So you need to move it forwards.
Yes.
Move it.
We've been dealing with this moving forwards for some time now. So I should figure this out.
You'll be fine. Yeah, so it needs to go forwards, left, and down a little bit.
Forward.
Yeah, that's forwards. Whoa, a little too far. Yeah, that's probably about right.
And then
Oh, no, you were going the correct direction there.
I am.
Back. Yeah, you back the other way. There we go. That's it. Right. Oh, too far. Back 2. Yeah, that looks about centre.
Okay.
You can now come backwards 1. Now that we can see where it's actually going to end up.
Okay. Back to getting back in.
Well, you've got to take it down as well, so...
Yeah. Well, I got the vertical too. I have to deal with.
No, so you need to come down. You need to come backwards 1 and down 3.
Let's go back 1. So.
Oh, that was 2. There we go. Perfect.
And down 3.
That's up.
So your negative is up.
Not always. That's it.
Okay.
That would be where I suggest you put it. What I would say though is have a look, see if you're happy with that, and you may, I don't know if you want to lift it up 1 or not.
Yeah, we're gonna lift it up 1.
And possibly get another set of wheels on it once you've built it.
Oh, definitely getting another set of wheels on it. Because
just maybe.
Yeah. So we're going up one.
Yep, so go up one, and once you're happy with where it is, you then want to tick the show only buildable button, because that'll make this a lot easier to deal with.
And
yeah, that looks about right.
Only buildable. Here we go.
There we go. Now it's slightly less confusing as to which blocks you can actually place.
Yes. Energy low. Alright, well, we'll take care of energy next.
You've got plenty of vehicles to jump in the cockpit of now.
Alright, I'm looking at this from here. Yeah, that looks about right. Yes, that looks about right. Okay, moving in. So those are the only buildables. So
at the moment, those are the only buildables. As you place those blocks in, the rest of the blueprint will start to appear.
Yep, got it. So basically,
what this does show you is you're going to end up with a void underneath and behind your cockpit to a degree.
So we could probably...
Now that's fine, you can just leave it as a void, but it's something for you to remember that if you suddenly think, oh, I want to put X on the vehicle, you've got that space.
Yeah, as long as it will be safe, that's cool. We'll just deal with that.
Well, you've got the armoured floor under it as well, so...
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a bit of room. I mean, you've already got an antenna on this thing, so that's fine. I suppose you could hide a remote control block under there, but because that way, if you ever died while you were out and didn't want to go all the way out to your vehicle, you could potentially use the antenna to remote control drive it home. Though you would definitely need a camera for that.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to work on this right now.
Yep, I will give you a hand.
Inventory. We will add all components. We will take all components. Okay.
Built your first hydrogen tank.
Go.
Right, now the other thing, as we're building in small grid, you've got to be really careful that we can actually get to all of the blocks.
Right.
Because small grid can get real fiddly. Like all of the cargo tubes that are going to be down the middle here, we're going to need to get.
So we need to stop right there. We need to get this thing. Yeah.
So how are we doing out there in the land of chat today? So you've only, you've got a very strange setup today.
Yeah, unfortunately we have a very, very strange setup today.
Not want to give me that conveyor. Right.
Alright. Give me my stuff. Okay. Nope. Alright, you're not gonna give it to me. Got it. What do we need to build? Yeah. That's not done yet. Okay, we'll do that.
Just grab a whole pile of conveyor bits.
conveyor bits.
Yep, conveyor bits.
Okay.
So see, small grid being this fiddly is
Mm-hmm.
why I build welding pits.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I mean, do we know if this thing will fit into the welder I have?
The tricky bit would be getting it round there.
Okay.
As at the moment, we don't actually have a way of driving it.
True.
No, that will not fit through your door.
Not at all.
I've just gone and had a look.
Too large.
A little bit too wide.
Okay.
Ah! There's a thing there.
What's the thing?
The hydrogen storage tank you're welding up, there's still stuff behind it that needs welding.
Oh no!
Oh, it's alright, I've got round it, I've got to the back. As I said, you really want to build this from the back forwards if you can.
Okay.
I think I'm about to get the awkward bit at the back. Yeah, because if you come and stick your head in between the two massive smokestacks, you'll see that there's a whole load of piping off the back.
Yeah, oh yeah, okay.
So we got to make sure we get that.
Okay, maybe. I almost welded you.
Worst things have happened. I mean, I've welded myself a couple of times. Ooh.
Okay, so I need to then...
I'm coming in with some parts.
Yay! Alright. Exit. Are you guys having fun with our shenanigans?
I have the rest of the conveyor tubes
Alright.
on my build planner.
Okay. Oh, that hurt.
What did you do, Karsa?
What do you think I did? Oh!
Flew off of something?
Yeah, I just fell off of something.
Right, now, what did we teach? What did we teach people when we were playing Generation Zero? Gravity is not your friend.
Yes, we did. Okay, this is a plate that I need.
Lessons from the Sunday Night Gen Zero streams. Fire hurt, bullets kill you, and gravity is not your friend. All very important messages.
Yes, you did say that. And fire burns.
Yes, fire definitely burns. For more educational content like that, join me on Sundays. No,
If you like our content,
don't
yes.
expect sensible stuff from me.
No, not at all. Alright.
I've got bits for something in my inventory. I have no idea what, but Build Planner decided I needed them.
You need
Oh,
steel
that's what they
plate.
needed.
We need
That's
steel
what they're
plate.
for.
That's what we need. I've been needing something. I just couldn't figure out what it was. Plate. I need plate.
Yeah, plate helps.
I ran out of plate. Okay. Fine.
Wow.
Plate. Energy low. Okay. Are y'all there? Are we still giving you some shenanigans?
I mean, there's still a few of them kicking around. We can't have put them all to sleep.
Oh,
I was
hope
expecting
not.
some more sarcastic commentary from Pnew about my ridiculous driving and my ridiculous rover, but...
Well, there we go.
Right.
So we got all the little bits down there now?
As far as I can tell, there's still a couple at the front that we need to get.
Okay. I got this. Wait. That's not done yet.
Ah, good. Right,
I think this one
I've
isn't done yet. And that's not done yet. Okay, we're missing some side parts.
Right, that's the conveyor system built up.
And this part right here is missed.
Yeah, because it hasn't got an attachment point yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's another one of these little really thin spacers.
Okay.
So.
We'll get this together eventually.
We will indeed. We're almost there.
Yay!
It's your survival kit built. It's your connector built.
Okay. I'll get the last one, I think.
Looks like we've just got hydrogen
Did I
tanks in
literally
this.
just miss the... Oh! I just missed it. I just missed the pad.
You also missed the fact I was standing on your head temporarily for a second there.
Was that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right, your driver's seat's built.
We're
I
almost...
noticed you built the passenger seat first.
I didn't even mean to.
You also just completely blanked that I was referring to that the British way round, and you just went with it.
Oh, man! Right. My driver's seat is done.
Right, I think we're done.
Yeah, I think.
Let's
We
check
need,
the
well, we're
projector.
not done totally. I mean, we need some...
Oh, there's 2 exhaust pipes remaining.
Alright, where are they at? So, oh, those two. And now they're on fire.
Yes. You can change what they throw out the top of them.
Really?
Really?
That's cool.
I mean, if let me jump in the driver's seat. So, for example, you can go. Actually, let me put it in third person so that the stream can see. Because otherwise, they were getting a fantastic view of the inside of the menu.
Yes, let's see this.
So you can just about see in the background stream. Unfortunately, I can't do much about the heads-up display. So we can have car smoke. There's delicate little exhaust fumes coming out the back of it.
Fuel
Actually, let's do
low,
this.
fuel critical. I gotta take care of that first.
Yeah, you take care of that first. We'll do this the easy way. I'll just stand on the back. Yeah, so you can have that. You can have a small version of it. You can have electric Tesla coils when you need to make a statement. I'm not sure what the statement is, but you can make a statement.
That's definitely a statement.
Yeah, you can do small versions of that.
That's a frightening statement, nonetheless.
You have fire.
Oh yeah, we just saw that one.
And you have small fires.
Smaller electrical, okay.
Yeah, you have
lots of fire
and smoke. You have fire with thick smoke coming out of it.
So chat, what would you like to see on this?
Oh, we are nowhere near through this list.
Okay.
You can have just smoke.
Just smoke.
You then have...
Oh, now that looks like I'm definitely polluting the world.
Smoke with electrics.
Smoky electric. Oh
yep,
my.
smoke with electric sparks.
Oh.
I do love playing with the special effects blocks. Right.
Yes, I can tell.
I'm gonna save the fun one for last. You can have nice white smoke. You know, if you need a smoke screen.
Oh.
And the final one, absolutely guaranteed to make sure no one ever parks next to you in the car park.
Yes, I want to see.
You can have leaky reactor smoke.
Okay, let's see this. Leaky reactor. Oh! That doesn't just look like smoke. That looks like poison.
Yep, as I said, no one is ever parking next to that in the car park. And of course, you don't have to have them both the same either.
So we can have one crackling and one on fire.
So for example, you know, you can have some fun. And you can add more of those to it if you want.
Oh wow. One on fire. One, I don't like the green. The green just doesn't look right. Although I will go with what chat would like to see.
The chat are being surprisingly
quiet.
Yeah.
Where are you at, guys? Come on.
Clearly have a lot of lurkers this evening.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
We've confused them by not having a normal double streaming setup.
Unfortunately, yeah. What am I gonna do? I gotta fix it before I can.
Well, yeah, and you haven't got time to fix it before you go live.
And
so.
I literally went an hour.
Yeah.
So, I think I know what I have to do to fix it, which is not gonna happen for this time around.
Oh, hey, Ryson. Welcome.
Oh, I don't see you. Where are you?
That is over in my chat. So I'm Tenable, and the lady you can hear is Karsa.
Yes.
Welcome in.
We normally have a double stream. Mine went to pot.
Yeah, Karsa is suffering from a very bad case of OBS this evening,
Yeah.
and it doesn't want to pick up her microphone.
Yeah, it's
So
very itchy today.
the only way that you can actually hear Karsa talking is broadcasted through my channel. So yeah, it's being very odd. So this is not our usual setup. Normally Karsa would have her own point of view, but welcome in.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Got
you
it,
for...
cool. You are just in time, actually. We've just asked chat. Karsa has just experienced the exhaust blocks and all of the different special effects.
Yes, I have.
And was asking chat what they preferred for the special effects. So...
Yes, what would you like to see?
If you have an input, have it now.
Hi.
Hello, Ice Wolf.
Hello.
You like lightning. Okay, we have a vote for lightning. The other vote is, are they both the same or should they be different? It just looks like Crash. Well, yes, there is that. Oh, and there's the Karsa in the chat.
Yes. You've been lurking? Well, welcome in
We
anyway.
do not have a problem with lurkers.
Yeah, we have no
problem with lurkers at all. I'm going to go and top up my power for a second.
If any of you would like to say anything at all, which one would you like to see? Would you like to see fire, electricity, or just plain smoke coming out of my truck? There's nothing wrong with any of it.
Nope.
I'm staying here because I'm watching the stream, and yeah, I need to actually get out. Alright, so.
White smoke makes sense in the snow. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's a pretty good one.
White smoke. Yeah, that sounds good. So should we go with white smoke then?
Well, we had... What was the first vote we had? Where's it gone? Lightning was one vote.
Oh, okay. Should we actually make a poll? Do you know how to make a poll?
I can't actually do that from my end because I'm on the silly app.
Ah, okay.
What I'm currently doing is spamming all of my bot links. There we go, that's the lot of them.
Yep, I see them.
So,
That's
yeah, there you go.
a lot of them. And yes, that's all
Yep.
the mods we're using right now.
Yes, just to get the obvious one out the way, that is the server's mod pack.
And I am going to probably run out of hydrogen rather quickly. Okay, there we go. So, fire, electricity.
We've got light. Yeah, at the moment our votes are white smoke and lightning.
We could do lightning on one and then light smoke on the other. Let's see if we can do that. Let's do that. Let me check this
I
out.
did have a silly idea.
What? Oh.
So if you set both of those to lightning, and I will be with you in just a moment.
What are they called?
Exhaust.
Exhaust. Okay, so this one is on fire, so we're gonna put that as white smoke.
No, set both of those to lightning.
Both of those to smoke electric, or just lightning?
No, both of those to lightning. Because I'm about to add, once you've done that... Oh, you've made one small and one big. There we go.
Got it.
Right,
That's...
and now, the one that I've just added, set that one to white smoke.
And then we'll see how bad this looks. Sauce pipe 3?
Yep, it would be the
says-
highest numbered one.
Car smoke is the first one. White.
Yep, so you want white smoke.
Oh, wow. If that does not look like it's about to explode, I don't know what is.
Well, I don't think Karsa's going to lose her vehicle anytime soon, chat.
No. Not at all. At least I will not have to see the green smoke in my face.
I'm glad you approve, chat. I'm glad you approve.
If you haven't seen any of the streams before, you would know I don't have too many, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea what you're going for at this moment, Karsa, and I am afraid to guess. Quite frankly.
Fuel critical. Okay. Glad I got out. I explode things.
Oh, is it time for me to do another tour of Karsa's craters?
Sure, go right ahead.
You see, chat, for those that haven't been around for the whole of this series, Karsa has a very strange relationship with flying in Space Engineers. That relationship
flying?
being one of absolute hate. I think that's a fair assessment, isn't it?
Yes.
Karsa and Space Engineers flying do not get on. So around Karsa's base, there are the occasional little potholes, like this one over here. So this was one of Karsa's mining vehicles. There's another pothole around here somewhere, though I think I may have actually paved over that one. Yeah, there's a few little. Oh yeah, there we are. There's a few little divots over here.
Just a little,
yeah,
he says. Just a little.
Yeah, just a little. So yeah, there's a couple of little divots around here from Karsa's previous flights. So this is why Karsa is building something with wheels now.
It could have been worse. Maybe.
It could have. I do believe that we actually managed to salvage every single vehicle.
Yes.
Because, I mean, one sat here. Ooh, come on, controller, thank you. This one's here, and the other one's here. These are the vehicles that were crashed, so they've survived remarkably well. They needed a little bit of repair work.
Just a little.
But we got them back. That is also the reason that we have the flying space tug here now. We have the space forklift truck for picking up things that need servicing.
Did I put this right? Yes. Okay. There.
You got the 5x5s on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. They're a little... Their spacing's a little bit off from the rest of them, but yeah.
In that case, I had a math fail.
Yeah, there's only 5.
Yeah, I was expecting them one further back.
We'd have to bring it up. We'd have to bring up this wider, further out, if we want to have one more. It seems.
No, I was expecting those wheels to be a tiny bit further back, but no, that's fine.
No, that's where they should go in further back. They should.
Yeah. But no, to be honest, it's fine there because you've got less chance of smacking the front of your vehicle into the ground.
Oh, so you want me to leave that there? Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
leave them. We'll just style it in, it's fine.
Yes, just fine. Just fine and all. There we go. Did you have more parts in your hands, or do I need it?
If you can grab the wheels, I'll deal with the front of your chassis.
Okay. Oops.
I don't like oops.
Not at all, huh?
That little thing can pick stuff up. Yes, this little thing can pick stuff up, alright. this little thing picked up this mining vehicle over here. This thing is affectionately referred to amongst some of the other people on the server as the angry little ball of thrusters. Because all of those are heavy-duty atmospheric lifting thrusters. I used to have a 7,000-ton mobile base on our previous server, and I blew a tyre on it, and I used one of those to pick up the corner of the base to do the wheel change.
I see it's a cheat atmosphere vehicle. I don't know if I call it a cheat, but okay, sure.
It's definitely not cheat. It needs a lot of battery power and reactor power. It is definitely modded. I will fully admit it is a modded vehicle. There is no hiding the fact that it's covered in modded thrusters.
Yeah.
But it took a heck of a lot of designing to get it so it doesn't explode, and it still does occasionally if lag decides to pay us a visit. So yeah.
As of last time.
Yeah. Oh, that's nearly a mistake.
You understand?
Fine. I only got down to 7% hydrogen. It's all good.
That wasn't good.
It's fine.
He says that now.
I do.
Oh, fuel low. Okay.
I'm now going to go fill up my hydrogen box.
And there I go. I went down. The stressors are too small to be atmospheric. I played mostly vanilla. Okay, well.
Yeah, that would be why you don't recognise them then. As you probably guessed from the fairly extensive mod list, we are running a lot of mods on this server. So those particular thrusters are from the Azimuth Remastered pack. They are absolutely glorious. Yeah, I had some random steel tubes in my inventory.
Okay. And this one needs to be done.
So yeah, it's they're not cheaty so much as they're modded.
You're done.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Oh, apparently I'm out of steel plate. Good. 1, 2, there we go. Yeah.
Alright.
Random Karsa flying through. Right.
Yeah.
Go.
Any mods to be is cheating? Cheater? Okay, well, we cheat.
If it makes you feel better, everything I build a vanilla version of first, and then make a modded version afterwards. So, there is a completely vanilla version of this vehicle that is almost as capable as the modded version. Obviously, modded thrusters are more powerful, but there is a completely vanilla version of that ship that can still actually functionally lift useful weights.
Alright, so we pretty much have this done, I guess. We need to make the pods.
We do indeed need to make the pods.
And do we need to not drop this down? And
we will need to drop it. We will also need to sort out a few other little details.
okay. What else do we need to sort
what I'm just
out?
doing.
Besides the wheels. The wheels definitely for steering will need to be changed over.
You can now have some headlights so you can see where you're going.
Need a camera.
Yep. So you decide where you want your camera.
No. Fuel low. Fuel critical.
You know those hundreds of hydrogen tanks you were saying that you've got on your base?
Well, I had no room for the steel plates. Alright, I'll go ahead and get another one of my fuels thingies. Yes. thingies. I've been having a moment. Yes. Where do we put the camera?
That's up to you. There isn't one on it yet. It's up to you where you think you want a camera.
Well, if we could put it right here.
You can put it above that conveyor.
That's what I was thinking. Above.
Should be able to fit it there.
Yeah. Let's see here. Can we get a camera?
We've got some situation lights. Turn that projector off.
No.
No snapping point. That's a pain.
No. It's... So we need to do something and make it so it will.
Right, so the easiest way of doing it is we swap that conveyor tube for a small conveyor junction, and then you can just stick the camera on the front of it.
Okay.
Yeah, right, and the other thing, just in case you haven't realised from what we're doing, because nothing we've done so far would have highlighted it, Karsa is actually playing this on PC, I am playing it on Xbox, so we are on a cross-play enabled server, so if things look a little bit strange, that's because this is in Xbox mode for Space Engineers.
Except for planets. Okay.
Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with vanilla. I play, well, I've got something like 1,500 hours now of Space Engineers on Xbox, and over half of that is vanilla survival. So
right.
I completely get why you would stay vanilla, but the server we are on is a modded server, so
what do we need?
What we are doing.
What do we need to add here? Because...
Sorry, I was just grabbing a quick hydrate. Right. So what we need... Oh, no, leave the connector.
Oh. Okay.
The block above it we needed to chop off.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
That's me and poor descriptions.
Connector. Okay. Well, at least I got the parts, right? Yes.
Yep, you should still have the parts.
Okay, it's back. So you want me to take this part off? This part.
Yeah, right. Northern Ice Wolf, you definitely do not play vanilla if you've got modular encounter spawner running. That is definitely not vanilla. I wish it was, but that is definitely not vanilla. That is heavily modded. I can understand why you would think that having the modular encounters is vanilla. As I said, I really wish it was. But yeah, that is not quite.
Okay, so what are we putting where the conveyor belt, the conveyor tube
right,
was?
So, you know the little square conveyor tubes?
Yeah.
So if you go to the small grid, the small conveyor set, there is a little junctiony looking one. Yeah, vanilla block-wise, fine. I have only very recently started using modded blocks, and as you can probably tell from a few of my designs that are scattered around here, very few of them get used. Mainly azimuth is what I end up using. The azimuth cargo, just because I like the variety they give you. Azimuth batteries get used sometimes. And azimuth thrusters, mainly for the braking. I appreciate the old school Space Engineers inertial dampening.
This one? This is the one you say? The one
Sorry,
that looks
topping up
like...
hydrogen. Ah, let me out. I can't see it, remember? Until you place it, I can't see it.
Oh, yes, that's right. It looks like it's 4 boxes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Because that will give you an attachment point on each side.
Okay. That's
There you
done.
go. And now you can stick a camera to the front of it.
To the front of it?
Yep.
Cool. And it needs something more. Okay.
Yes, it needs exactly 3 computers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's. Is there anything else with wheels attached to this grid? No, there isn't. Excellent.
You don't know what you're looking for? Huh? There we go. Camera. Camera is now on there.
Cool. Ryson, I have absolutely no problem with people asking in chat what the heck we are doing. Because Karsa is only, what are you now? 2 months into playing the game?
Yep.
Something like that?
This
I
is
am
my
mostly keeping...
sixth time on.
I thought it was a few more than that, but yeah, it's something around there.
6 week. 6 week.
6 weeks. So, because Karsa is new to this, I am not actually throwing that many modded blocks at Karsa. I think the only ones we've really used at the moment are the storage blocks. So...
That's only because they look cool.
Yeah, and that's literally because they look cool. So, this will still be a mostly vanilla playthrough for quite a while. And as I introduce Karsa to the modded blocks, you will also find out about the modded blocks, because I am teaching Karsa how this works. So, if you actually want to use this as a way of learning some of the mods, or at least what the blocks are, feel free to ask. If you see a block and go, what the heck is that thing? Just shout me out in chat and I will get round to it as soon as I notice. Right, let's play with these suspension settings a little bit.
Ooh, that's...
Doing this on controller is always fun. There we are. And we're going to want to turn... Actually, no, with the way you're set up, that's probably alright for now. Okay. So, the last thing we need to do for the wheels is turn off steering on the middle ones. So, because we don't have things like the PC's Build Vision mod,
right.
We do this the old school way.
We just take them off.
We grind them down so we can find them. Apparently you've got quite a few incomplete objects on your base, Karsa.
Uh-oh.
Sure, it's fine. Right, there we go.
Okay, it says inventory full. Oops.
Oh, what are you up to, Karsa? We only needed to do the middle two.
Oh, the middle two?
Yeah. The rest of them you can leave steering.
Okay. But
Because the front ones...
But there are 3 on each side.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this way you'll actually have a better turning circle.
Okay, so you were talking about this middle one?
I was talking about this one.
Which one? The one in the absolute middle?
Yeah, the one I've stuck my head inside.
Okay, that one. Okay, so it's
That
already
pair
cut
of
off,
wheels,
right?
Yeah, that pair of wheels I've already ground down, turned the steering off in the control panel and welded back up.
Do you think we might... Oh, you already did it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, Ice Wolf, on this server you can't just fly to the other planets. The planets are about 5,000 kilometers apart. You could in theory do it, but you can't carry enough oxygen and hydrogen to get you there. You would die one way or another before you reach the other end.
So in other words, not happening.
You need a spaceship. Either that, or you need to have Clang yeet you off the planet somehow. We've got close. I mean, this crazy contraption, which is vanilla, by the way, apart from the turrets attached to it. This thing has a mining rig in the middle of it that occasionally likes to explode.
And blow up.
It's fine!
Okay, so we've gotten this to this point. Now, we've changed the wheels. Is there anything else we need to fix before we detach?
Hey, looks like we've got a sign on in chat.
Let's see if we can take care of this.
Oh, trust me, I am on that one already.
All right.
And ban. Why bot?
Yo.
And goodbye.
You can fly ships, but the planet I'm currently on is 1.9 G's on it. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can understand playing like that. I have absolutely no problem with hardcore survival like that. I felt it was a little bit mean if we dumped Karsa's first experience into full-on hardcore survival.
I mean, we already had me on a snow.
I mean, this is the most hospitable planet we have on the server. The other two worlds that we've got, because we're only allowed 3 on Xbox, remember?
Yes.
The other ones that we've got are Alien and Pertam, both of which have a significantly boosted spider population.
Now, the one thing is, when we just got started, the reason I have a base in the first place is we stole it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. This base was shamelessly stolen from some very careless modular encounter pirates. Yes.
And then we've added to it. A lot.
Yeah, Ice Wolf, 2k hours, go for it. Go ham with the hardcore survival. Karsa is significantly in the learning stages. So, yeah, this is possibly a little bit, back to basics for if you've got 2k, but we don't mind people chilling. We don't mind input from chat either. Neither of us mind.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I've only got 1500 hours. I know there are people out here with 4 times that, so I'm still learning stuff.
And he does not know the PC as well.
Oh yeah, I have no clue on the PC controls. I've got like 20 hours on the PC, and that was a while ago before I broke my PC.
And so I have a double handicap, just a little bit.
Yeah, so Karsa is having to. I believe you still have your cheat sheet.
I do.
Of controls.
I do. I do. I definitely do.
So yeah, Karsa is both learning and having to look up controls. So we don't have a problem if chat starts yelling controls that we've completely forgotten between the two of us.
Just yell them.
Right, okay, so we no longer need the 2 example cockpits that we cheated in last session.
Yeah, just get rid of those.
Those can get tidied up. And that's everything that we cheated in. So we're doing alright.
Yes.
The problem with that, Ice Wolf, is that Karsa doesn't own an Xbox controller. As far as I'm aware.
Nope.
So, yeah. So,
I really don't. So.
Yeah. So, whilst I'm aware that is an option, and it would be a really useful option, and is also how I played Space Engineers on the PC.
I've seriously thought about getting a controller.
Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, a keyboard is very useful. I have one plugged into my Xbox. It makes typing in the menus a lot easier. Right, I think we're ready to cut this thing loose, Karsa.
Okay.
I think we're ready to cut it loose and take you for a test drive.
Are we? And he drops it right on me.
Hey, I told you I was doing it.
I know. Is it control? Is it control shift? Guys, what is the... I keep having problems with this. What is the paint? The paint.
Oh yeah, Karsa has never actually got the paint tool to behave properly on Space Engineer.
Yes.
And we can't install the spray gun mod before anyone suggests it. That doesn't work on Xbox. So,
It just...
if someone happens to know...
How do
we
you
are gonna
freaking
fix
paint
that.
properly? It's P. Okay, well I got the P part. What about the painting the rest? I mean, I got the block out in my hand. And I'm trying to paint this car. I tried the middle button. Is it?
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, because strangely enough... actually, I know something that might be causing you some issues. And that's good old Space Engineer's block ownership.
Oh, that would do it.
There we go. So I've now given you ownership of that grid.
Yay!
Apparently, apart from some random... Oh no, there we go, it's just taken a minute. There we are.
No, I'm doing these singular.
Fair enough.
There we go. I like that. That looks good.
Awesome. Cheers, guys. Very
Wait,
funky.
what do you think, chat? Too much?
I mean, I can't say much. My colour palette for builds around here is orange
Control
and black.
shift will
So
paint the whole grid. Cool. I mean, I really do like that. That is kind of cool. It looks very Matrix.
I can't sneakily paint her wheels.
Nice try. Ha
Hey, I have full admin rights on this server. I can get around that if I decided to. I'm not going to,
That's
though.
true. That's true.
I am
So,
not going to be that mean.
Control, shift, middle. Okay, control.
Wheels are considered their own grid, so you have to paint each one separately. It's one of the reasons that occasionally the game doesn't quite know what to do when you put 50 wheels on a vehicle.
Because they're their own grid?
Yep, each one is a subgrid. Which means that you occasionally get some very interesting physics calculations going on.
Alright, guys. That's what we got. We got a Matrix
now we've got-
looking.
I don't know if it's Matrix or Tron.
A Tron. Tron. It's more Tron. Alright, so camera. Where's the camera set up? Okay.
So you need to pull that on your G menu.
G camera.
Yeah, it is how they make the wheels behave separately, having them as subgrids. I know why. I also know that the physics engine occasionally summons clang because of it.
Toggle block on and off, if I remember correctly.
No, you want view for the camera.
Okay. I tried. I almost got it. Okay, there's view.
You're doing okay.
Okay. I think it has view. Yes, it has view. Alright. So, if I hit one, it will view. Not too bad, actually.
Cool.
Let's see if we can move. We are moving.
Time for a test drive.
Yes. That's pretty nice. Oops.
What's oops?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm good. I figured it out.
Excellent. Right, do you want to give it a proper test drive?
Sure, where are we going?
I was thinking my base, where we have a printer that we can print a cargo pod.
Oh, cool.
Have you still got the GPS point for my base?
Let me get to the point where the views change. It goes off, right? Like that. Do I? I don't know. Let me see here. GPS?
Yep.
No. I have bills,
Oh, well,
but not yours.
I will send you mine then. And there you go.
Showing on HUD. Turn those off. Keep my base on.
So you should see it 11.7 kilometers away.
11 point. I think it's H. Futuristic. That's 4-4.
Yep, that's it'll. You'll have a stack of them because there's a whole bunch of ships and stuff over there.
Antenna.
Yeah, there's 2 futuristic antennas, antenna 2, and that's
Okay,
where my
that's
base
where
is.
it is. Okay, got it.
Yep.
We have to turn around first. And not hit anything. I said not hit anything.
I mean, at least I'll be able to see where you are.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you want to go cross country or along the nice flat ice lake?
Are you close? Are you able to go on the ice lake, or does it end up mattering?
Well, you're driving on the ice lake at the moment. And my base is on the edge of the ice.
Yes.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm going towards.
Yep.
Maybe. Maybe. This has some pretty big get up and go.
It's not bad. Doing the Space Engineers version of Ice Road Truckers right now.
Yes, except we don't have the more dangerous part of the Ice Road Truckers.
No, but we do have Clang.
We do have Clang. Clang always is a issue.
Clang is always added entertainment.
Anything can happen with Clang. All hail Clang. Yes. One group can move in one direction. Wheels can track more than one surface. Yep. Are you to tell me that you could have an actual snowdrift caught in the... Wait, you did. You did that one time when I watched
What's
you.
that?
Where you actually got caught, your wheels got caught under the snow.
Yes. Yep, I have had that. I have had a vehicle completely phase through the planet because it was driving too quickly. That's why you never ever ever go unlimited speed on wheels.
We are not unlimited. Unlimited,
No,
I
you are
hope.
definitely not.
I would be probably in the sky, would I not?
Now, you'd be fine. I'd be the one having problems.
Okay.
Because more wheels means more clang. And I definitely brought more wheels.
This is a significant amount of space away.
It's fine.
It's fine. Anyway.
We're over halfway there. Can't you tell by the lag that we've just streamed in?
Yes! Somebody else is in. Who's joining?
No, that was just streaming my base in.
Oh no. Oh
though
no.
I have just noticed that your connection is not happy tonight.
No. For some reason, I was trying to find it on Xbox Game Pass for this.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Would have been nice.
Yeah,
Then I could have probably fixed this problem a lot easier.
I think it's more of an OBS problem that you're having than a Space Engineer's problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You can definitely know that that's probably the problem. Yep. Now, OBS is kind of been pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Slobs was horrible. But... and then Stream Elements did some update, and ever since then it's been, like, twitchy.
Fair enough. See, I don't have any of those problems because I don't get a choice.
No, because you're on an Xbox.
Yep. Right, careful as you approach, there is a boomtail parked outside. Oh, and apparently I left a forklift truck out on the ice.
A boomtail and a forklift.
Yeah. Boomtail you should be able to see. The forklift is tiny and grey. I'm about to get it out the way.
Okay, we're here at his base. He normally has a lot more out.
Occasionally. Oh, that's why. There's a ditch there. Yes, so welcome stream to my base. Some of you have been here before. Some of you definitely haven't. So, welcome. It is a very large armoured box with a printer stuck to the side of it.
Yes. Look at the printer.
Because I'm lazy and I don't like hand welding things. So, printer. The other half of the printer is stuck to the back of this ship, so that I can project off the back of it. Yeah.
Do you need me to come in closer, or where do you want me to go?
There's another little printer. Well, we are going to need to put the cargo container on your vehicle somehow.
Okay.
So, what I will do is clear Matilda out of the hangar.
Okay.
So that we've got a bit of room to manoeuvre, because she's taking up a bit of space. Yeah, Matilda, for those that aren't aware, is my very heavily armed salvage ship.
Alright.
And this is my small grid printer. So, let us... where's the cargo pod? Oh, that's... Ah, there it is, cool.
Okay.
Right, so what I'll do, Karsa...
You'll drive it in?
No, what I'll do is I will weld up a cargo pod.
Okay.
We'll then hoist it up into the ceiling.
Okay.
And then we can drive your lorry underneath it.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, we were going to put a camera on the back as well as a driving seat.
Yes, we were, and we haven't done that. So feel free to use the parts at my base to do that while I'm printing this.
Okay. Oh, now wait a minute. How am I supposed to do that on the cargo thing?
Well, you wouldn't. You'd put it on the edge of the flatbed.
On the edge of the flatbed. Got it.
Yeah, so you put the camera at the back of the flatbed in the middle.
Okay.
And then you attach the driver's seat somewhere pointing backwards.
Okay. Oh, it was the cockpit.
Nearly done with the pod.
I think it was this one we were going to use.
It was one of the rover cockpits we were looking at. Because it's smaller.
Yeah. We were going to put that in the center. And down below, I think.
Yeah.
Rotate.
We did look at a few options.
Yeah.
Right, are we done?
Okay.
We are as done as the welding pit's going to get us anyway. Let's pull that clear.
Where's the control? There it is. Okay. Info, nope. No, what can we use?
Bits for that. The other thing that I'm going to do to it, I really need to do this in
There
the
it is.
safety blueprint. Really run out of reactor components. I find that hard to believe. No, apparently I had somehow used up all of my reactor components. I have obviously been building a lot of rubbish on this server. Right.
Cannot deposit. Are you like?
You confusing
Are
my...
you completely full?
No. Not in the slightest.
Yes, I think I'm confusing your base.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what I'm trying to
Fair question, where are you?
over here.
Oh, there you are.
Trying to get
Right.
this on here?
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, putting it there is not going to work, Karsa.
No? Alright.
No.
What's gonna work?
Because that's going to be reversed right up to a wall. You're going to need to hang it off the side somehow.
Oh, on the side.
You're going to need to put the camera in the middle at the back, and then the cockpit off to one side.
Okay.
I mean, you could even put the cockpit back up here and attach it to the back of the merge block looking backwards.
On top of the
wanted.
merge block?
Either on top of or stuck to the back of it. Because if you're going to be looking through the camera anyway, it doesn't really matter where the cockpit is, you just need it pointing backwards to make your controls easier for you.
Yeah. I guess we could turn it around like here. On the back. Well, I don't want it to do that. Can it go there? Nope. Unable to place. We can place.
Apparently I've run out of ice. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. I've got any boomtail.
There we go. There's. No. There.
No, wow. For someone that lives on an ice planet, I really don't have much ice in storage.
Is that gonna even work? No. Can't see there.
You having trouble, Karsa?
A little bit. I need to probably put a block up. I think one.
Possibly?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if you were using a cockpit like that, there should have been a snap point on the back of the merge block. Let me grab some parts.
If you want to know, guys, I have found that it's very, very difficult to go backwards with this game.
Right, yeah, I see what it's doing.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep. So, and then we can get rid of that block.
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay.
I mean, it's orange, but
I need to have the. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute, and then we'll put the camera on. Okay, we'll do the camera next. What? At the bottom of this? Like that? Or do
yeah, that should work.
Okay.
That should work.
That's done. Well, almost.
Cool.
Needs plate.
It's also gonna want to be turned around.
You mean it's...
Have a look at which way up. Have a look at the way the camera is spelt.
Oh.
You might get a bit confused trying to use that camera.
Okay. That was good to know.
Yes. For anyone placing a camera, there is a little dot that goes in the bottom left-hand corner of the camera.
Thank you for explaining that.
That is fine.
There. Dot. Left. Lower.
No, that's the bottom right corner, Karsa.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, Karsa, we will get there.
Okay, so not there. You said bottom. Why is it not? But it's not letting me go. It's going up or down.
Change your axis of rotation.
Right. No.
And all I'm going to say is it's a job that Magica is not in chat tonight.
You'll say what? She is so directionally challenged.
Well, no, it's not even that. You know he'd have clipped that.
Still clipping, yes. No, it's showing up and then down, but it's not giving me any other way.
Right. Let me grab the bits for a camera.
Wait, what just happened? Wait, what just happened?
You appear to have placed a camera, Karsa, in the correct orientation.
Yeah, chat. I'm crazy like that.
Cool.
Alright!
You have a camera.
Yes. We can now turn. Or maybe.
I'm going to get this little survival rover out of the way.
I'm gonna turn around.
For anyone wondering, that thing is heading for the scrapyard.
What is heading for the scrapyard?
Oh, I've got a tiny little rover that I found lying around. It's someone's spawn rover. And they didn't tidy it up, so it's getting ground down.
Okay. Getting some parts from it, I believe.
Yep, that's the plan. I mean, I may have just knocked a couple of armour blocks off of it as I carelessly drove it around, but that's why I'm being careless with it, because it's spare parts on wheels at the moment.
Okay.
I didn't get rid of anything
Camera
valuable.
4? View. Camera 2. View. Okay.
So the plan, chat, is for Karsa to drive up into here, and then me to lower this cargo pod onto the back of her lorry. That's the plan.
He says that now.
We will see how well that plan goes. Because it's us two, so we'll probably find a way of making a mess of it.
I should have taken a copy of this before we did this. I think
well,
that's a good idea. Actually, we
grab
have
a blueprint now, then.
Just
Actually, no.
in
I've got a
case.
much. You take a copy of that, and I'm going to do something else.
What? What? Oh no.
Nothing.
Nothing at all, he says. Nothing at all. Okay, that's the right color. Yay. Alright, now let's take a blueprint. And if I remember blueprint again, Control B. Yay!
There we are.
All this. What are we calling this? Rename. Oh, I probably
there we
shouldn't
are.
take a blueprint from that side. Take it from this side. Yes, yes, that looks good. Okay, take a picture. Roby.
Right, I was going to go and get a hydrogen bottle.
Wow. Alright.
I come all the way down here, they're upstairs.
Can I retake the screenshot? There we go. No.
Oh, I thought you was taking a blueprint.
I was taking a blueprint. I'm trying to change the name.
Right.
Because... Yes.
Is it greyed out?
I'm getting it.
Okay.
I'm just too...
Hey, there we go.
B. Yes, there we go. Got it. Blueprint made.
Now,
Truck.
for those that
Electric
are
truck.
in chat and have played Space Engineers, they will know what I've just switched on.
Uh-oh.
It is absolutely no statement on Karsa's driving that I've just turned the safe zone on at my base that prevents block damage.
Ye have little faith.
No, me no want to rebuild Rover. You're about to drive that thing for the first time, pretty much, trying to do a precision turnaround manoeuvre in a very confined space.
Yeah.
I don't want you to break your Rover the first time you're driving it. So I've turned the damage prevention system on.
Okay, good.
This is really expensive for me to run because it runs on zone chips. So it's not staying on for long.
Oh wait, I have to turn? Oh no.
Right. You want the front of your Rover over where I am.
Okay.
Hold still. Oof. It's like it was made to measure. There's about a block and a half's clearance.
Okay, so now you want my front end at yours.
Yeah, because that's the way round the projector is set up. So yeah, you need to turn 90 degrees.
Okay.
It may even be easier for you to drive it out forwards, turn round and come up the ramp forwards and sort of do a nice sweeping turn.
So go down, go back up. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be easier.
Alright. So it is.
Well, unless you fancy doing a 2,000 point turn in the garage.
No.
Didn't think so somehow. Just be careful, because the damage prevention only goes as far as that little invisible wall you just drove through.
Invisible wall. Oh yes.
Yeah, can you see the white circle on the ice?
Yes.
That is the extent of the damage prevention.
It turns nicely.
You sound surprised.
Alright. Oh my god! Look what he's doing! Now you wanted me to go which way?
So if you go in front first,
Front first.
and hold on, I'll park this up. I only brought it over here because it's got a massive set of floodlights on the front of it, and it was starting to get dark. So if you go sort of up here, underneath this, and then bring it along here, so you just sort of do a sweeping turn in. So turn left. Keep going. You're trying to do a hard, 90-degree left almost.
Ah!
It's alright, you're doing fine. So, yeah, now you can back it up, and you can do a little bit of a squiggle.
Now how far?
It's probably best for you to switch to your other cockpit now and have a look.
Okay.
Because you'll be able to see, well, assuming that you can see past the disco light show you've got, you can see where you're going now.
Sort of.
Because what you want to do is you want to line your connector up with the connector. Yeah, your merge block needs to line up with the merge block on that pod.
So I kind of need to get over a bit.
And now you can see why I turned damage off for you, so that you didn't have to worry about bumping the garage walls.
Yeah, but wow, why is this so tight?
Because it's meant to be a printer. If I'm getting a cargo pod out of here, I usually leave it on the floor, pick it up with a forklift truck and fly off with it.
Sure enough.
We're not usually trying to load it directly onto the flatbed. The good news is we know you've got enough height clearance to go completely under the cargo pod, so you've got plenty of room to manoeuvre.
But I'm going way too far.
That's alright, you've got time. We're in no rush. We've still got an hour of the stream left. You've got plenty of time to line this up.
Yes, but you say that now.
I mean, how good are you at three-point turns and reverse parking in real life?
Don't ask.
Okay then! Questions I possibly should have asked before giving you control of a very large lorry. Excellent.
Actually, I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah, you're doing okay. I mean, I haven't run screaming out of the building yet, so you can't be doing that bad.
You sure?
I mean, I'm upstairs in the control room, but that's mainly because I need to be up here to lower the cargo pod down.
Alright, so how far do you need me to go? Because this is where I'm not understanding, honestly.
Right, so basically, you see the little spiky merge block on the cargo pod?
I no longer see it. No.
Okay, well go forward a little bit. Oh, backwards in your current orientation, my apologies.
Okay.
Can you now see the big spiky thing?
I can.
That needs to line up with the spiky thing directly in front of your cockpit.
Okay. So I need...
So you need to get roughly lined up, and then once you're roughly there, I'm going to lower it down.
I need...
Hopefully they'll stick to each other, because I then need to very quickly release the print head.
Alright, so I'm using...
You might be better off using the third-person camera to help you.
Yeah, that might work.
I keep forgetting that you like using the first-person camera for driving.
I do.
I do most of my driving in third person, I have to admit.
So about right there. Maybe a little bit closer.
Yeah, because what I'm worried about is the left and right at the minute.
Alright, turning in.
Yeah, that's probably going to do it. Because what I want is you to be more or less lined up.
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll lower it down, and then you're going to very gently drive onto the merge block.
Until it hits, is what you're saying.
Until it starts trying to connect, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right, stop there.
A little bit.
Appears to be trying to pick your truck up. Is the merge block on your lorry yellow? It's now connected.
It's connected.
Right.
Alright. Now, how would I know it's...
Go.
Oh, is that green one?
Yeah, so... it didn't quite connect. Dang it. I was worried it had done that. So basically, yeah, we needed it to go green, and it just missed, and I bet that means the landing gear's grabbed it. Oh no, the landing gear hasn't grabbed it. So that's just sat on the back of your lorry at the minute.
Okay, not a good idea.
It's not a good idea for you to move, let's put it that way. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you.
Parking engaged.
Good move! Because guess what's coming to the rescue?
The tug.
Of course.
Why not?
Because there's no other way of doing it. Quite simply, there's no other safe way of Actually, I'm not even calling this a safe way of doing it. There's no other way of doing this.
Moving is a great idea. It's potentially explosive. But Magica's in. Hi, Magica.
Oh, hey, Magica.
If you notice, we got issues today.
Yes, Magica, things have not gone to plan for Karsa technology-wise today, so I figured today is the perfect day for her to try and stick vehicles together.
You worked that out? Okay, good.
Right, come on, little merge block. Hey, there we go. You're attached now, Karsa.
Okay, that went light and then it went not. Okay.
Yep.
So when it goes offline for a second.
Yeah, it's the game suddenly going, hang on, you're welding two vehicles together. What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, basically, Magica, what's happened is OBS is having a strop, so Karsa's audio wasn't available on Karsa's own stream.
Yeah.
So the only way to hear Karsa is via my Xbox Live
Yeah.
chat, which for some reason still works.
Rough.
So yeah, so not the greatest of setups we've ever had, but we made it work.
But we did manage to make this happen.
We did. Karsa has the most understated cargo lorry in existence. It's utterly subtle. You'll never notice it when it's parked up in a car park. Very true, it could be not working at all. You are very correct there, Magica.
Yeah. The thing that was working was the sound. Everything else was working until I tried to change over into a different microphone. Stop! Stop!
If you want it to stop, just hit the handbrake.
Stop! Okay, trying to go forward. F. No, not the F. Because, oh, so So this part is very slow. Because I don't want to destroy his base, but then again,
You
he's
can't
already...
at the moment.
Thankfully, I can't.
I have put the safe zone on that normally protects this thing from reavers.
Now, is that a creative thing, or is that a...
No, that is a legitimate block in the game.
We are moving, guys.
Which
We
is
are
hideously
moving.
expensive, so I'm now turning it back off again.
Alright. Let's get the... Wait. Single off.
We're heading back over to your base, aren't we?
There we go. There we go. Yeah. Thought so.
Cool.
I thought so.
I was just deciding what I was going to use to travel back over to your base with you.
Hmm.
That's all I was deciding.
Okay. Yeah, so, Magica, I'm
ready.
probably going to ask for your help, and if... Oh, dear God.
Whee!
Well, at least we're going this way.
It's such a good job you can't see my stream right now.
I'm afraid.
Whee!
Ah!
So in case anyone on stream hasn't seen me drive, I think you called it driving this thing, before, I'm rather reckless with this vehicle.
Yeah, because there's
it-
not really much you can do with a vehicle except slide.
Yes.
I mean, you can fly for a short time before you explode. And guys, you could definitely see, chat, that he's made that thing on wheels that are not supposed to be going that direction.
This is a perfectly logical direction for your wheels to be facing.
When?
Now.
Ah! You know, I have an 18-wheeler. Wait, this is
I'm only counting 10.
a 10-wheeler. Yeah, whatever.
Problem I've got is I'm trying to use the lack of automatic dampeners to match speed with you. The trouble is this thing has 2 speeds. Stop and go.
That's, yeah.
I mean, it has stop and go in every direction, which is fun, but it's not exactly designed for precision driving.
I'm going the right direction, alright, not.
Yeah, your base is 6 kilometers away.
Okay. That's probably why it's loading in slowly now.
I am... Yeah, we'll just leave out exactly how I'm driving to your base right now.
You're doing donuts.
No, at the moment...
So.
Oh no, that was when we left the base. At the moment, I am currently sliding sideways at 50 meters a second.
Oh no.
Deliberately, I might add.
Oh no.
Whee!
Yes.
Because I think I've more or less matched speed with you now.
More or less, yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much on par. On par.
So, sliding sideways, I'm at the same speed as you. Oh, hey, iron deposit.
An iron deposit. On the way.
Yeah, I'm mildly concerned because I know at one point I did actually punch a massive hole in the ice with the drilling rig out
Oh,
here.
please tell me you did not do it close. I will
and I
fall in the hole.
And I can't remember where.
Right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Whee! Found it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. I just hopped over it, but
Uh-huh.
probably a good job I found that rather than you.
I normally am the one who finds the holes.
mean, there was a reason I was slightly ahead of you in that journey.
Yeah.
Because I knew that hole was out there.
And we just
Yeah, I've gone from
made
donuts
this.
to drifting.
Donuts drifting. Yes, he's drifting. And here's my base. All right.
Yeah, I haven't actually hit the throttle since we matched speeds. Apparently I could have slid like that for 19 years.
All right.
And that's not in-game years, that's real-life years.
Now that we have this here,
Yeah.
where are we going to park it, personally?
Well, that is your next problem, is you need to decide where you want it to hook up to the cargo system. I'm guessing you're going to want it to attach to your what will be your main base rather than the little one.
Yeah, this is the main base. This is where I was planning on having everything attached.
So...
And it was going to be on the other side, actually.
I'm going to park this here because I really need to stop driving this around to look at things. It's going to result in me driving into something.
Yeah. I was thinking about right here on this side.
Why is that still here? That really needs to be deleted. I thought we deleted that when we were messing about with it.
Which one?
The orbital heavy lifter that I pasted in so you could have a go at flying it.
No, you never did delete it.
Oh, well, I have now.
Alright, we need this to go backwards, right?
Yes, so the way this is set up, the connector at the front is for recharging the vehicle itself. The connectors at the back are for the cargo pod, so you're going to need 2 different connection points for it.
Okay.
Night Ryson, I hope you had fun.
Yes.
If you did, please drop us both a follow and a like.
Appreciate it.
And I've just noticed, and Twitch has finally told me that a BJ Jones has followed, so thank you for the follow if you're still around.
Yes.
Apparently that was half an hour ago, so thanks Twitch. Couldn't find Karsa on Twitch. Well, hold on a second.
KKWX.
Oh, I can do better than that for you, Karsa.
Okay.
Because if I just drop a little exclamation mark friends in the chat...
Well, that will give him my Discord.
You will get a link to Karsa's Discord, which will let you find Karsa.
And what just happened?
What I can do, though, is I can copy a link to Karsa. Or rather, my mod can copy a link to Karsa.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Surak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I have just spotted, assuming he's still going in 45 minutes, I have just spotted who we're raiding.
Let me guess. Spin?
No, Spin isn't on.
Orion, maybe.
No.
Mona?
Nope. You're doing well.
I've gone through
We have
just
raided
about
him before.
half of them.
If I tell you that he's painting Warhammer.
Oh, okay. Can't sleep, must paint.
Correct.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's Karsa's Twitch. We got it in the chat. Come join the Discord farm.
Yes. Actually, I am 5 followers away from getting to 200. And there was going to be a special stream. As soon as my voice problem stops.
Yeah, as soon as Karsa fixes her technical glitches.
I will
It's what it is, Karsa. You have actually summoned Clang into your PC from Space Engineers.
Oh, dear God. No!
That's what you've done. You've managed to somehow summon Clang out of Space Engineers into your actual computer.
But no! No! Don't want that! No! That's not good.
No, no one wants that. But there it is. Right.
Anyway.
back to parking.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're going to need a connector at the height for the front of the vehicle so that you can fill up your hydrogen tanks. And you're going to need a connector set up for your cargo pod.
Alright, so...
I will let you decide which one you would like to connect up to first.
Why don't we do the cargo pod first?
Okay. Because that's obviously going to have to connect to your cargo system as well.
Yeah.
Well, they both are.
Yeah. And we're going to do it on this side, so...
Okay.
We'll put it... I think we could... I don't think we can get that in there. Into the main base.
I don't think you've got any doors wide enough to drive the actual rover through.
Yeah.
I mean, if I quickly grab some steel plate... Ooh, please don't do that, lag. Please don't do that. Please don't lag as I'm flying towards a very large tube. Right. Yeah, because your rover is... You line that up. You line that up. There. We're using a very scientific measuring system here, Karsa.
What is it?
It's called dropping a block on the ice. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. So you need a 5-block wide gap to drive that rover through.
That many?
And I think, yeah, you need a 5 large block wide gap. Just knock down a wall, you probably don't need it. Magica, that's partly true, and partly not.
Not this time. Not this time, Magica.
It would technically drive through that gap. And that means it would also just fit into your print bay. Just. Yeah, your airtight hangar doors are both just wide enough for this thing to drive into.
Okay.
I will say now, getting it in your front garage is going to be very, very tight.
It's going to be just as bad as doing it where I was at yours.
No, you've only got 5 blocks of width here. Mine, you've got a 10 by 10... No, a 10 by 20 area you were turning round on.
Huh.
You think my garage that you were turning round in is 2 printers wide? And my printer is a 10 by 10.
Oh dear. Oh
So
dear.
you have got the same amount of garage space, but the door is only in the middle rather than being the whole front wall.
So yeah.
So it's doable if you are confident in your driving.
Or I could do it right
leave that
here.
entirely to you.
I could do it right
Or
here.
yes, or you can do a bit like I've got at the back of my base, where I've got a conveyor tube that goes out, a bit like a docking arm for tankers. You know, where you can have like 3 or 4 of them plugged in on either side.
Actually, that's what I thought we were going to do over here.
We can do that wherever you like.
I thought that's what we were going to do. So that's why I said to put it over here.
No, that's cool. It's your base. Put it where you want.
The only thing
I'm
is,
going to go and get something to recharge on.
I could actually take this right here. I just noticed this. This part right here. I almost can make it so that it will just go in through that direction. If I'm correct, let me check this out.
Before anyone says anything in chat, this is a perfectly reasonable thing to be doing.
See?
Wah!
What did you just do? What?
Oh, I forgot you've got a sensor. Because I wanted to show chat what happens when you put one of these things on blocks. I am not touching the controller to make it do that.
No, it's just bouncing like that.
It just sits there, starts happily vibrating if you put one of these things on a block.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you will always see me park it on voxels. It just gets happy and has to have a little dance.
Just a little dance.
I mean, the fact that I can now do that is just hilarious. I'm going to go put this away now before Karsa starts attacking me with the welder.
You know... that is a possibility. Just maybe a little bit. Yeah. Maybe. Alright, no,
hey,
actually,
Karsa,
I was having a thought.
See, Magica appreciated it.
I know.
Thank you, Magica.
I was having a thought.
Careful now.
Oh, I know, right? Scary thought. And I've lost.
Careful. Finish that sentence quickly before someone else does, Magica.
Oh no. What are you doing?
I'm trying to work out what you're up to.
Okay, so my thought was, actually, I think will probably save us some time.
Okay. I'm all on board with that idea.
You see this hole right here?
I see a hole, yes.
Why am my inventory full? Oh.
Because you have things in it.
Okay, can you pick up that plate?
I see no plate. There's no evidence you ever had a plate there.
Alright, so if you look out here, the garage can practically...
Be extended?
Be extended, yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
And I think that would make sense, actually. And there's
Yeah,
even a door here to enter if I need to. So, yeah.
You know those steel plates that you had?
Yeah, those 1,000 I have in my pocket. Yeah. Are these?
I was more thinking of the 23 that you absolutely didn't need me to pick up for you.
Oh yes, those. that just didn't exist. No, they didn't exist at all.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
So you're thinking something a bit like that?
Yeah, I'm thinking that if we put it right here.
Now, I'm assuming you're just gonna extend the garage out and not put another door on this end, or are you planning on putting a door on this end?
I don't think I'm putting a door on this end. I'm thinking of just extending the garage. Yeah, the garage out. He says garage. I say garage.
Sorry, I'm English.
Sorry, I'm US.
I know. We will never agree. It's all fine. As long as we agree to disagree on how most things are pronounced.
We do.
I'm very glad that there is no aluminium in this game.
What?
Oh. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Oh dear, this is a perfectly sensible stream. Absolutely, professional streamers, the pair of us.
Yes, yes.
Oh, and this is going to be beautiful.
It's going to be blue, and it's going to be orange, and I'll have to change it again. But if we took the conveyor and took it here, would this make sense right here?
Hold on, I'm about to save us from a large amount of very tedious welding.
Okay. Oh yes, I'm out of there. I'm out.
Now, why would you possibly need to be out of there?
Let me see here. You have a welder on a ship.
Perfectly reasonable.
Oh, of course. He says
Right,
that now.
let us get some steel plates. How many thousands do we have?
I don't know. How
many.
do we have?
You currently have just shy of 19,000 steel plate.
We should be more than 5.
I would hope so.
Yes.
So I'll just bring about 4,000 of it with me. Oh, Izzy's, you better not be doing what I think you're doing. Bad inventory manager. Stop stealing my steel. Haha, beat ya. Right. You know it's worrying when you've got to have a faster reaction time than the script that's running.
Ooh.
Right, am I on weld or grind? Neither, apparently. No, we're now on weld. Yeah, incidentally, Magica, you really should have been here early. You missed some very clippable moments, I'm afraid. I know how much you like to wind Karsa up.
Yes. Yes.
Incidentally, we found out the other day, Magica, I don't know if you were here for it, but I'm pretty sure it was you that clipped Karsa getting confused by someone playing the knock knock sound effect.
No,
and it
that
came
was
up
fire.
when we...
That was
Oh, was that fire?
That was
Look,
fire.
I had a 50-50 chance, let's be honest.
Yeah, you did. They're both my mods, so yeah.
I know. I mean, that's what you want from a mod, really.
To cause you trouble. Yeah, that's about right.
Keep you honest.
Keep me honest. Alright, do we
You know what, Karsa? We have created a beautiful patchwork quilt here.
Yes, it's actually very beautiful. Do we need
Oh, you did clip it, Magica.
When I had my husband go, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, when I turned up on stream and played the knock knock to say hello, and you got your husband to go and check the front door.
They clipped it.
Yep.
I've already seen it once. It's already
Well,
clipped.
it came up the last time we raided Can't Sleep.
Yes. Or was clipped.
You see, I know exactly which clip I'm going to end up with if I raid someone, because I only have one. It's great.
All right.
The absolute certainty that brings.
Question is, do we need to have a lip go up there?
Oh, wow. That was
A
lot more than I was
ramp to
expecting.
go up there, even though it's that low.
Oh, are you not planning on building walls around this? Sorry, when you said extending the garage, I was expecting
No, I
you to knock
actually
that
was.
wall down and extend it out.
I am planning on. Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
Would you like me to remove the wall for you?
Before or after I die?
Because I have a flying buzzsaw here.
Excuse
that's
me.
quite
I'm
happy
trying
take
to.
that
I'm
wall out.
trying to get to my. Evidently,
Oh.
I had no energy whatsoever.
Yeah, don't do that. Am I removing the wall, Karsa?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Okay.
Yes,
cool.
you are.
Oh.
We're gonna give it a
Nom,
lot.
nom, nom, nom.
Yes, just remove the wall,
Nom, 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 nom.
and then we're gonna make it wider. It's no longer gonna be no. Now I'm surviving. I will have to find a
Note to self, remember that the grinder works in a 2x2 area if you hit the middle of it.
yeah.
We'll go back and weld that in a second. Because we're going to have plenty of steel plates in our inventory.
I think only to this spot right here, though. If we
I'm in first person at the minute, Karsa's
okay,
steering this
never
thing, so-
mind.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally grind out part of your base you actually want to keep.
Yeah.
How high up am I going? All the way to the roof?
I think it's one more.
There's 2 more on the inside.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 more. 2 more.
Cool.
Will it fit in there?
It should if you go straight in. The thing I'm not sure about is whether you've got enough room to turn around the corner. That's what I'm not too sure about. So that's what you probably need to test.
Yes.
Anyway, Magica, how's your day been while I'm sitting here grinding a wall down and Karsa's considering driving choices?
Paint it later. Oh, Magica.
Your day's been exhausting. That's not good, my friend.
No.
I can sympathise with that.
We still need a lip, right? Right here, so it can actually travel up there.
If you're not planning on putting a wall on that end, yes.
Even if we did, I would think so.
Well, if you put a wall on that end, there'd be no way for it to get through. Unless you put a door in.
I was gonna put a door here.
Ah, okay, cool.
To go that direction and then come back out.
Cool. So we need to take this bit of the roof off. Then it's the same height all the way through.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we will get this pink chub decent.
I quite like the patchwork quilt.
Alright.
Mainly because I keep adding to it.
What ramp is this supposed to be?
I mean, there is one that's just called ramp. But you can also get away with placing the 2x1 sloped base.
Two by one. Slope tip, slope tip, slope base. This one. That won't work. That will actually have a lip. What are you doing?
Absolutely nothing.
What are you doing?
Absolutely nothing. Just landing the welding ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure you are.
Yeah. Oh, you've gone for heavy armor as well.
Was it heavy? No, I don't want to go for heavy.
No, yeah, you've picked heavy.
No. Okay. Put the right ones down. Ah, what are you doing? Are you sure it's that one? Slope. Base. That's light armor. That's the one. I'm confused. I can't see it. Okay. That's why I can't see it. What? What? Okay, that's not it. What's that? That one's it. That's better. Your day was exhausting. I have a question, Magica, on your day. Has it gotten any better since, I mean, I know you work retail. Has it gotten any better, or are you still dealing with the holidays?
The joys of Christmas?
Yes, the joys of Christmas. Okay. Now, before I even put a part on this, I'm going to see if I can drive it in, or if I'm going to have to add another wall over here instead.
Can I make an observation?
Yes.
At the moment, that block needs to be a square block.
Needs to be a square.
Yes, because you're going to have a wall there.
Will it fit? That's the question.
Yes, because you need 5 blocks of width, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm definitely going to have to... There. Okay.
Because you would end up with... That would be the wall.
Yeah. He's so quick. Let's not...
Practice, that's all it is.
Jeez. You're so quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go drive this thing. Backwards or forwards?
That's up to you. This is very much down to you. This is your base, your design.
Okay.
I'm using the welding ship as an aerial camera rig right now. And slightly concerned as apparently there's a hole in the voxel to the void. I think that's just a graphical glitch.
What?
It's fine, there's just a graphics glitch. But it's a very pretty graphics glitch.
Is it not going to go?
You were a little too close to the building.
Alright. Let's see here.
You were very lucky that it was your tyre that hit the corner. Otherwise, something would have gone kaboom.
Uh-oh.
Tyres are remarkably durable. Ooh, no better at the
Do I
moment 'cause you
not
lost a
have
few
the
people.
camera view? Yes, I have
That's
the
not
camera.
good.
There we go.
That's not good, Magica. I have been there. It's not fun. You have my sympathies. That's looking alright.
Is it
You could do it going a touch further right. Yeah, there you are. Now, the bit that I'm not sure about, and I'm going to get into jetpack mode for this, is whether or not you're going to get round that corner.
Around what corner?
No, from the door. From the normal door.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
There's going to have to be another
no,
door
no
where
way.
we're at.
Yeah, definitely. But it does fit in there quite nicely.
Actually, yes, it does. That is exactly what I think we should do. Yeah, we should put a garage door here, is what we should do. And it does fit well.
Wow, that's not great, Magica. That is not great. I've been there and done that with retail, so you have my greatest sympathies, my friend.
Alright.
Yeah, that fits nicely, Karsa.
Yeah, that'll work.
The question is, how are you going to hook up the cargo? Or is this just storage and you're going to hook it up outside?
I think we're gonna have to hook up cargo outside.
No, that's fine. You can do it either way. There's no right or wrong way of doing that, so...
I mean, this is good for storage, though.
Yep. Yeah, nice and safe, inside a nice big bunker, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And it also means that you can, you know, swap out vehicles if you needed to.
Yeah.
You know, if you had 2 or 3 vehicles that you end up parking in here, you've got a bit of room. Cool. Well, if you want to lay some blocks down, I will fly the welder for you.
Okay.
You might want to get the lorry out the way before we start doing that.
Yep.
Just in case. Because let's be honest, I have crashed that welder more than once.
You have.
Steel plate am I still carrying? Plenty. And apparently randomly 6 construction components.
And it is parked.
Cool.
Alright.
Right. Door. What were you planning on doing for the door?
Well...
I'm assuming airtight hangar doors, otherwise you're not going to get your lorry through it.
Yeah, there's just not going to be any other way.
But there's 2 ways you can do it. You can... Oh, actually, no, there isn't, because you're 6 wide at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, you're 6 wide at this point. So... What you're going to need to do is put a line of airtight hangar doors in the floor pointing up, and then have another line of them pointing downwards 4 blocks up.
Okay. What about right here?
I would literally do it, yeah, I would replace this line there. I
Yeah.
would just straight along the top of the ramp, replace those with airtight hangar doors.
No problem.
That would be my suggestion.
Yep, that makes sense. But I gotta get this inventory underhand first. Let's put it in here. Let's go ahead and put it in here for now. To my doctor's appointment yesterday. I was texting, asked if I would like some overtime. So there are a lot of people who have left. They didn't, their seasonal they didn't keep. Sounds like they didn't keep their seasonal.
That's not good.
Well, they probably didn't.
Okay, I have just found a way of confusing the heck out of space engineers.
How'd you do that?
Because it's not sure if I was in PC or console mode for a second there.
Oh no.
And it's absolutely hilarious.
Okay. Hangar door, right?
Airtight hangar door.
1 by 3 by 1 or 1 by 3?
No, you just want the one that says airtight
3.
hangar door.
Oh, says airtight.
There should be one that just says airtight hangar door.
Yep, got it.
Go.
Now to put it in right. Come on. I almost had it. There we go. Yeah. But he is, you know, I definitely feel like, yes, your protege, I'm still learning a lot.
You are indeed, Karsa. You are indeed. But that is the whole point of this.
Yeah. Well, I've had a lot of fun, I have to admit. I am glad my brother got me this. I'm glad that I've had, you know, I think this dream has really been awesome.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
I hope I'm not going the wrong direction. He's gonna make me turn this around. I know he will.
Fine, I'm just building a ceiling. I mean, the doors work whichever way around you put them, but it just depends if you want them airtight or not.
Well, I do want them airtight, but how is it, what's the difference between it?
So, I have no idea which way around you've placed them.
You'll find
Quite
out
simply.
in a second.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've placed them that way.
Wrong way?
Yeah, they need to rotate 90 degrees.
I was right that they were the wrong way.
Correct.
I was thinking the whole time, it's like, this doesn't look right. Okay.
Where did I... Ah, there, left it.
Because the hangar door goes this way.
Right, I'm going to have to quickly relog for a second because I have actually managed to break the Space Engineers client temporarily.
Really?
Really, it is very confused as to whether I am in Xbox or PC mode.
Oh no.
So, I am just quickly relogging. I'm just coming back.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it got very confused because there's a keyboard shortcut for PC that lets you place blocks whilst you're in a cockpit flying a ship, but it doesn't work on console, and I accidentally hit it while I was trying to type something. Ah, actually no, I think I may have deseated the server. It's not letting. So I just need to quickly log back in. So, welcome chat to Troubleshooting with Space Engineers. When your client does something really dang weird and you have to figure it out on the fly.
Because you have no idea.
Yeah. But it was things like I was getting into a vehicle that I knew I'd set up hotkeys for, but because it thought I was in PC mode, it was telling me I didn't have any hotkeys set.
Right.
You know, a bit like you get into a cockpit that I've set up and you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was doing that for me in a vehicle that I'd been driving less than 30 seconds earlier.
Ooh.
So things like, I couldn't switch between the welder and the grinder on the construction ship. And it wouldn't give me the correct menu to fix it.
Okay, so Where is it going up? Okay, so do I want to put this at the level that you had or down 1?
I will be honest, Karsa, without knowing exactly what you're talking about.
I was talking about the hangar. Sorry.
Right, so the door was at the right level.
Uh-huh.
All you needed to do was rotate it through 90 degrees.
Yes, I got that.
Yeah, that's all you needed to do.
Yeah, I did that. So
Cool.
now the
Right.
ones at the top, you put a lip on there. Are you wanting me
Yeah,
to
Space
attach it
Engineers
to the
is
side, or do you want me to attach
Still
it down
really
1?
confused. Right, so have I got any steel plate in my inventory? No, I do not. Welding ship, give me steel plate. Thank you. Right, so where you're going to need to place it. Where are the airtight hangar doors? There they are. Hilariously, you're going to need to place it there. At that height.
Up here.
Oh no, sorry, one higher, up here. That's where you need to run the line across.
That's what I was thinking you were trying to get at.
Yep.
You just hit the grid, please. Thank you. Oh, energy is low. Okay.
Of course energy is low. Why wouldn't your energy be low?
Because when is it not? Yeah,
Okay, so it's just those two ships that I'd got into while it's broken that it's messed up. That's not too bad.
just those?
Yeah, so it's just the... Oh no, it's fixed the construction ship. Literally the only one that's broken is the ice boat. Water boatman is the only one that's still broken. I think that's because I was in it when I logged off. So we are all back. I have control of the construction ship again.
Okay. Put down the
there is a reason that I placed the armour blocks on the wall the way I did. I left those lines for you to fill in. On the outside wall.
Oh. You're really gonna make this look like a patchwork.
I mean, the opportunity presented itself. Of course I'm going to take it.
It's a patchwork.
Look, you nearly ended up with a checkerboard pattern.
You know, I can see that.
You nearly ended up with a black and orange checkerboard pattern.
There we go. I'll go up here.
Proof, if you ever needed it, that this is a cooperative construction project. You just look at the paint.
Eventually this will be repainted. Eventually.
And then I'll repaint it back.
He would. I may even
No,
just...
I really wouldn't.
No.
I really wouldn't.
No.
Probably should be doing this in third-person camera though, so I can see if I'm about to take myself out on the ceiling. But, well, we'll stick with first, it's fine.
That's where you said to put it.
No, it's me flying the ship that's the problem. Absolutely nothing wrong with what you've placed. I was just trying to get some steel plate into the...
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get steel plate into the airtight hangar doors on the bottom level.
Okay.
Karsa, we've only got 7 minutes.
I'm slow. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just telling you, we've got 7 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least you know.
Because obviously you don't have stream up in front of you.
Yes. It's true.
Yes, the plan is, stream, that this will be back to usual next week. That is the hope.
That is the hope. Hopefully it'll be done by Friday.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to help you on Friday either.
No. If I don't get it done by Friday, then we'll figure out what else we're gonna do. But right now, I'm hoping by Friday. Do I need to go? Or is that good? If that's good, then I think we're done with this spot. And my daughter's home.
I can hear.
Yes.
Apparently she likes something. I didn't get the rest of it though.
Well, she had to go to work. Or had to go to school today, so.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Definitely seeing the orange and the blue. I like the Tron. I really do like the Tron.
The Tron is kind of cool. Actually, there is something I haven't tried.
What?
And I feel slightly foolish for not trying it.
What's that?
Oh, you'll see, don't worry. Trying to remember which Tron colour you're using.
Blue.
No, as in which Tron skin you're using. I've found it now, it's fine. Oh, of course it's not going to let me repaint it, is it? Right, steel. Do I have steel in my inventory? Yes, I do. Look, Space Engineers, stop freaking out for a second and just let me place the block. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. I don't think one block's going to give us a good look. I think we're going to need 3.
That's not half bad.
Oh, that's yeah, okay. File that away for future use.
Yeah, that gets a pretty cool look right there. What was that one? The one that I'm using?
That is your Tron skin with my orange.
With your orange.
Yep.
Ah. I do like this Tron skin. I really do.
Yeah, the neon skins that they've done are really good fun.
The only thing I wish is if there was 4 sides or 6 sides.
Oh, yeah, trust me, you are not the only person that wishes they could colour different sides of a block. I think it's the second most requested feature in the game at the moment.
Really? Okay.
Incidentally, anyone that isn't familiar with how Space Engineers' new features are decided upon, Keen have a support website, and you can put ideas on there, and if other people like them, they can upvote
thank
them.
you, honey.
And whatever the most upvoted ideas are the ones that Keen looks at first for putting in the game.
My husband got me sushi.
Ooh,
I love
very nice.
Sushi. I love sushi.
Awesome.
If it wasn't sushi, it's seafood. This is what I love.
You see, I actually went very American with my dinner this evening.
What did you go with?
My dinner this evening was barbecue pulled pork with fries.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, barbecue pulled pork with fries, chopped peppers, sweet peppers that is.
Should I put a wall
Um,
back here? I'm thinking
all,
I
all
should.
mixed, all mixed together in a giant bowl of food of awesome. And it was what they call over here Tennessee barbecue. I have no idea if that is actually any relation to American cuisine at all, but it was Tennessee barbecue sauce on the pulled pork.
That sounds just absolutely,
It it,
absolutely
it was tasty.
divine.
Yes, it was very very tasty.
Very, very divine.
Yes. Right, let's put this somewhere safe because I have just noticed the time. So let's land this up
Yeah.
on the roof.
I am making a wall.
I had noticed.
I'm wondering if I should have brought
I'm-
it a little bit further this way.
Well, I was about to ask the obvious question of, did you check how long your lorry is before you put the wall in?
Yeah, actually, it will. I think it should do fine. I could try again. I haven't.
No, it
I
was just-
haven't actually fully done the wall, but we will try.
No, it's fine. I will get the very scientific tape measure out again.
I'm going to put blocks next to it. Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your lorry is 8 by 5.
Should be more than enough. Let me see. Yeah.
You've never had sushi, Magica.
Two,
You know what?
three,
The only time I've ever had sushi was at university
4,
in Spain when I was
7.
drunk on a geological field trip.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Yep, you're right. Not gonna work.
I did wonder. Because it's a chunky lorry you've built. It's substantial.
Yes, well, it is a 10-wheeler after all.
Well, yeah, I mean, I like the fact we started with 4 when we had originally started designing that thing.
4, yes. 4.
Yeah. I think that was optimistic.
Yes. Okay. So in this case, then probably all the way to here. Would be good. Either way.
What are we looking at? Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Yeah. I mean, it was only 1 block or 2 off
Yeah.
from, but because of the doors, it wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, you've got an extra one. Incidentally, I have just put all of the parts you're going to need to build those airtight hangar doors into production.
Cool. And I think that since it's not going to be enough time, we're probably
Yep.
on our way out.
We are. It is 2 minutes past the hour.
Yeah, we should just call it.
I think that's a good idea.
Guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully we have everything set up properly. If you haven't been able to follow me because of the reasons, here, I will give you my information. He has my Discord. I know that I have the ability to give information out. That's the one thing good that's going right today. But it would have been this. Normally what I do, thank you he already did it. Thank you. Normally on Friday, I will be streaming whatever I feel like. On Sunday, we do Minecraft. And that starts at 10 a.m. The one on Friday starts at 1 p.m. Monday, we're going to start on the 17th. We're going to start doing our campaign, if everything goes well, with Starfinders, starting at 10 a.m. And after that will go to 1 p.m. And then from 1 p.m. to 4, we'll do something else. Probably Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, until we're done with that. And then Wednesday, we're back here with Space Engineers. I am so sorry that we weren't able to get this done today properly. The sound has gone out. I gotta fix it. We'll figure it out. It will be done by Friday. All yours, Tenable.
Thank you, Karsa. So my schedule is a damn sight less busy than that. So I will be back on Sunday, and I have confirmed with the gang that we are now all back together again. No one has got anything booked, so we will have our Generation Zero 4-player co-op mayhem resuming from its Christmas break. If something goes not to plan and someone isn't around, we will be continuing our attempt to defeat the Frostbite scenario in Space Engineers, but the plan is Generation Zero. So that is my next stream, so that'll be 8 PM British Standard Time on Sunday evening, and then I will be back 7 PM Wednesday with Karsa for some more absolutely normal and sensible building in Space Engineers.
Yes. Yes, normal and insensible. One of the, unless Clang decides to do whatever. All right, so we are going to be raiding out today. We are going to be raiding out to Can't Sleep Must Paint.
That is the one.
And hopefully it goes well. I am critical. I have to go and take care of my issue.
Well, you do that. I'll just dance it out for a second.
Yeah. We do have. I have a raid message normally, but there we go.
I do not.
He does not. So do you want to use my raid message? Because I can still put it in.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, we'll see how well it works.
After all, we are sci-fi.
We are.
If everything...
It might confuse... It's going to confuse Omar so much.
It is. It is.
And I'm all for that. For those that aren't aware of Can't Sleep Must... Yeah, for those that aren't aware of Can't Sleep Must Paint, he is an IRL friend of mine. We play at the same War Games club. So he does know me in real life, but it does take him a moment to figure out who I am when it comes to streaming. So,
yes.
It's always fun.
So
right, let's get that raid going.
Right, so here is the message, if I can get it in. Yep.
If it will let you.
That's the message. It will change over. But yes, let's go ahead and raid him. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Ransom for MC for following my channel. I appreciate it.
Yep, right, we got the raid fired off the second time.
Yay!
I love Xbox app. Right. Thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you for the follows. If you did enjoy this, please drop us both a follow. It makes so much difference.
It does.
I will say, I now actually have emotes coming for... Well, I have 8 emote for subscribers now. There are some more coming. I got yelled at by Artemis last night. So, there are emotes in the pipeline because I got yelled at for not sorting them out. So, there is some subscriber stuff coming from me as well. Now I actually have that set up. So, but let us go and raid. Say hi to Omar. He is painting Warhammer according to his stream. So, let's go see how he's doing. Night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Oh. Is it going through?
It's gone through on my end.